It's the start of September and it's time for a new batch of the best apps. This time we have an app that will help you control your media volume in a more systematic way. An app that will help you discover more podcasts and a game that kind of looks like Rocket League but isn't. So let's get started. The first app on our list is VolEQ. If you are someone who switches between video streaming apps a lot, you might find this one quite useful to have a balanced audio experience. You can create different presets inside the app. So, if you are watching videos on YouTube or watching a series on Netflix, you can try the balanced preset. Basically, quiet sounds will be just a bit louder and louder sounds will be a bit quieter. I hope that makes sense. The noisy preset helps in cutting down the noise in videos that have a lot going on in the background. The podcast preset is pretty self-explanatory. You can try that when you listen to podcasts. It basically equalizes the sound so even whispers will be very well audible to you. You can even manually adjust the presets according to your liking. The next app on our list is STFO. It's basically a do not disturb app on steroids. So if you're busy working and you do not want to be disturbed, but at the same time you don't want to miss out on an important message, this app will definitely help you a lot. You can program different types of rules inside the app. Here you can choose the app and you can choose what kind of message queues should send you a notification. I have added prompts like urgent, important and such things. So whenever someone sends a message that contains these words, I'll get a notification even if I'm in do not disturb mode. This time around we have included a game as well. It's a simple car game but in an open world. You can drive around and do some tricks. You can play both online and offline. There are some missions on the top right that you have to complete in order to gain first place in the online mode. You get to do different types of stunts and a variety of missions and you get points based on that. The game is super fun and a proper time killer. However, it's a bit tough to control the car with these given touch buttons. You might have to tweak that around a bit. Flux is by far the most attractive and one of the most accurate weather apps that I was able to find on the Google Play Store. You get all the basics of a weather app with the temperature right on the front page with some more details about the hourly weather forecast. You can also take a look at the timeline right here to see what the weather was a few hours ago. If you scroll down, you get to know the details like the precipitation rate, the wind, UV index and the AQ. You can even enable morning briefs and heads up so that you can be prepared before leaving your house for work. The final app on our list is MoonBeam. If you're someone like me who loves to listen to a lot of podcasts, this might be the perfect app for you. Upon opening the app, it asks you to choose certain categories of your liking so that the app can recommend some podcasts to you. Initially, it just shows you a couple of seconds that might interest you. And if something catches your eyes, or rather your ears, you can then click on that podcast and listen to it completely in that app itself. You can even discover more podcasts from the Discover tab here, and everything is so neatly organized for easy listening. So that was our best apps segment for the month of September. What do you guys think about this list? Let us know in the comments down below. And as always, stay tuned to Gadgets 360 for all things tech.